Hi, it's Grandma Kate, or Aunt Katie, or Miss Ingersoll, or however you might know me from the past. Um, a good friend of mine that I taught with at Westside Montessori gave me this idea to read stories, not only to stay in touch with our grandkids that we truly miss, but also to stay in touch with all of you. And many of my former first graders at Greenwood now have children, so I thought I would start reading stories and recording them to post them so that your kids can have a little bit of story time outside of time that you're spending together at home. The story that I decided to start with today is one of my little sister's favorites. It's called The Monster at the End of This Book. And this is one of my favorites from when I was a kid. And I used to read this when I taught first grade to talk about how to deal with things that we're afraid of. And a lot of anxiety can run high at this time in our lives. So I thought I would start with this one and share it with you. So enjoy. This is called The Monster at the End of This Book, starring lovable, furry old Grover. And he says, "Hello, everybody." He says, "This is a very dull page. What is on the next page?" What did that say? On the first page, what did that say? Did that say there will be a monster at the end of this book? It did? Oh, I'm so scared of monsters. He says, "Shh. Now listen, I have an idea. If you do not turn any pages, we will never get to the end of this book. And that is good because there is a monster at the end of this book. So please do not turn the page." You turn the page. Maybe you do not understand. You see, turning pages will bring us to the end of this book, and there is a monster at the end of this book. But this will stop you from turning pages. See, I am tying the pages together so that you cannot. You turned another page. You do not know what you are doing to me. Now stop turning pages. Should I turn the page? I think I'll turn the page and see what happens. There, I, Grover, am nailing this page to the next one so that you will not be able to turn it and we will not get any closer to the monster at the end of this book. All right, all right, all right. Do you know that every time you turn another page, you are not only getting us closer to the monster at the end of this book, but you are making a terrible mess? I love this page. This will stop you from turning pages. A heavy, thick, solid, strong brick wall. I would just like you to see you try to turn this page. I think I can do it. Let me try. He says, "Do you know that you are very strong?" The next page is the end of this book, and there is a monster at the end of this book. I'm so scared. Please do not turn the page. Please, please, please. Should I? I think I will, because I want to see. I want to see what's at the end. Well, look at that. This is the end of the book. And the only one here is me. I, lovable furry old Grover, am the monster at the end of this book. And you were so scared. I told you and told you there was nothing to be afraid of. He says, "Oh, I am so embarrassed." But anyway, well, I hope that you all are doing well, and I think of you often. And Grandma Kate's going to FaceTime with a grandbaby soon, but until then, hello to Lily and Eli and Kobe and Xavier and Faith and Penny. I love you. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.